In question 9, I use the identity sin squared x plus cos squared x equals 1 to obtain a quadratic in sin x. This quadratic factorised, and eventually I was left with the solutions x equals 7 pi by 6 or x equals 11 pi by 6. Both of these solutions, of course, are in radians. Let's see if I can use the Casio graphical calculator to confirm these results. I use option 5, the graph function menu, and the first function I'm going to key in, y1, will be the left hand side of the equation. That's 5 sin x plus sin squared x. 5 sin x plus, open bracket, and we write sin squared x in the calculator as sin x squared. If I select execute, the right hand side of the equation is minus 3, well, cos squared x is written as cos x in a bracket squared. And if I select execute, just before I draw, which is F6, I notice that the calculator is in degrees mode. Well, my answers are going to be in radians. So after I've drawn it, I'm now going to choose the setup menu, which is shift menu, and I'll scroll down until I'm able to change the angle to radians, which is F2. Okay, if I select execute and draw, the reason I get such an interesting pattern is because the V window parameters need to be changed from degrees to radians. For example, if I select F3, at the moment the X max is set at 360. Well, that was useful for degrees, but in terms of radians, I'm just interested in one cycle, which is 2 pi. If I select execute now and then draw, although the graph isn't perfect, I can adjust the y coordinate scale. It's clear to see I can have a much better idea about what's going on. So I'm going to go back to V window and change the y minimum, and let me change that to minus 20 and select execute, and again finally pressing F6 to draw. It's now easier for me to see the points of intersection here and here. And if I select Gsolve F5 and F5 again for intersect, the first point of intersection is here with an x coordinate of 3.665 and so on. Well, that's actually 7 pi over 6, and an easy calculation will confirm that. If I scroll to the right, the second point of intersection is 5.7595 and so on. And again, a simple calculation will confirm that that's numerically equal to 11 pi over 6. There are no further solutions as I can see, and so the Casio graphical calculator has confirmed what I worked out.